Wow, I have to go. My wife.
I know. Artists always feel uncomfortable talking about their work.
No.
I wonder, is there just one thing you'd do for me?
Sure.
I wondered if you'd autograph my copy of your book.
Of course. Do you have a pen?
Oh. A writer without a pen.
Well, today's a reading day.
Oh, yes. Well, I have a pen. So, I do have a story. Very good story. Now, I know you get this line all the time, but I think you'll like the story. If I was to tell you the story and you wrote it, well, then maybe you could give me a little credit.
Well, that wouldn't be fair, would it? Have a good day.
It's about a man who wrote a book and then lost it, and the pissant kid who found it. You still here? Do you want to hear my story? Or don't you have the time? So, it's 1944, and there's this 18-year-old kid, soldier in the army. Never saw any action. He was sent to Paris, right at the end of the war. There he is, a dumb kid with a dumbass grin on his face. There he is in Paris. To him, it might as well have been the other side of the goddamn world. It was a joke that his unit was constantly drawing the worst details. Most of the time, they were relaying sewage pipes blown apart by the Germans during the occupation. It was god-awful work.
Sweet smell. I miss Utah.
But somehow the kid was happy. Like a pig in shit. The guys in his unit, most of them were different from anybody he'd known in his neighborhood. They were from all over, little towns he'd never even heard of.
Well, kid, probably hit a mine. Let's get the body to the morgue.
That was the only dead body he saw his whole time in the army. There was this one guy in his unit, real different to him, an intellectual, real bookworm. And over time, he became the boy's best friend. He lent him some books to read. The first books the kid had ever read about anything. For the first time, he saw a world that was bigger than the one he'd been born into. And he wanted more. He wanted to be something more.
A writer.
Yeah, but he had no idea what the word really meant. Certainly didn't have a clue about how to go about it.
You grew up in Philadelphia.
Grew up in Philly, but born in London, actually.
London?
Vous allez commander quelque chose parce que sinon je vais devoir libérer la table. Oh, les Américains.
What did she just say? What did she say?
Well, my French is a little weak, but I'm pretty sure she said she loves you. Go talk to her.
No.
Go.
Not funny.
Go talk to her. Come on, if you don't, I will.
He found out sometime later that what she'd actually said was, pay your check and get the hell out of here. But who was he to question fate? He'd picked up one word of French,
Oui.
and she knew one word of English.
Yes.
It was the perfect relationship.
Veux toujours manger le... What is ice cream?
Manger.
Manger. Je veux toujours manger la ice cream.
Le glace.
Le glace?
Oh,
What? What?
it's cold in my head.
Cold in your head?
Yeah, pain.
Here. Go like this. Take your finger, go like this. Under your tongue. It's a little trick and make it go away, okay?
It doesn't want to go.
Give it a second, okay? No?
It's gone.
Told you.
Okay, one more.
What happened?
He got discharged from the army. But what once was his whole world suddenly seemed small. Nothing had changed since he'd been away. Except him. He had changed. For the first time in his life, he tried to write. Tried to write about Paris, about what he'd seen and how he'd felt. But the words just wouldn't come. He knew the life he wanted. He knew what he had to do to get it. The young man began his apprenticeship as a writer. He got a job as a journalist for a small English language weekly. There were a lot of them springing up for all the expats, and they'd hire anyone who could string a few words together. It was a good place to learn. He married Celia 2 weeks later. £6 and 3 ounces, eyes like a mother. That was his moment. Not that he knew it at the time.